Welcome to Totem Pole Sports on a beautiful Friday evening. I got Coach Mo G, the OG, here in the building. So tonight we're going to talk about last night's game of the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Amazon Prime. And Brady has a losing record for the first time since 2002, but his record is 3-5. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers fall to 3-5 after the Ravens beat them 27-22. Yet again, I'm undefeated on Thursday Night Football. We all predicted that the Ravens were going to win. Coach Moji, the OG, what were your thoughts on last night's game?
Don't call it a comeback, even though they were down. Hey, what's my man? What's his name? What's the cat name? What's that fast dude? That wear number 8. What's his name? What they call him?
Number 8?
What they call him? The dude. What they call him?
Action Jackson.
Oh, that's what they call him. Like I said, don't call it a comeback, but action went into Jackson went into action. Excuse me, and made it happen. They was down, but they was not out. I know some of y'all turned TV off. Went, oh boy, here we go again. Cause I flicked away. I'm gonna be honest. I flicked away. I was like, oh, here we go. Tampa Bay trying to run the ball. Now they know that Tom ain't doing all that. He made a few good passes, but hey, I'm just happy. Baltimore Ravens pulled it off and won the game. Thank you, Baltimore. Love you, even though you're in my division. I love you.
Well, Tampa Bay is struggling. They start off slow again. Second quarter, they were down 14-3. They start off slow again. Lamar Jackson's 27-38, 236 yards and 2 touchdowns. Brady got 26 and 44, 325 and a touchdown. The run game is struggling for the Bucs. Leonard Fournette had 9 carries for 24 yards and a touchdown. They're struggling run game wise. Mike Evans had 6 receptions for 123 yards. The run game, they have no identity. The offensive line is struggling. Every time they're behind, they lose. It's not all on Brady. It's the whole team. It's a collective unit. It's 11 guys on offense, 11 guys on defense. And according to last night's game, Shaq Barrett tore his Achilles.
Oh wow.
So he'll be out for 7 to 9 months. So that is another season-ending injury. So the Bucs got a lot of injuries. They're struggling. Um, Reports came out today that Brady and Giselle's divorce officially is official as of 11 o'clock today or 10:30. So the divorce is a lot, but we want to respect Tom Brady and give prayers out to him and his wife. We don't wish divorce on anybody. We don't wish anything bad on anybody. We know people are going to say, "Oh, the divorce came out. It's the reason why he lost or whatever." But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would have won. They would have put that to the side. But Brady as my quarterback for the last 20 years with the Patriots, life happens, things happen. So just please respect the privacy of the divorce.
Well, I was going to ask you,
Go ahead.
do you think that it is part of the demise of the Buccaneers that Brady has been dealing with this stuff on the outside, just like during the summer, during training, he was away from the team for a few weeks, and it seemed like that it's not the same old Tom, even from his years in New England and then the years that he's been there with Tampa Bay. It's not the same old time. Understanding he's 45 years old and it's about time you just hang it up, old man. But you think that it's all playing a part. I know it's a team game, but you're supposed to be the GOAT.
Well, first of all, no. The reason why I say that because you want to make a comparison. Michael Jordan goes through a lot of stuff. Michael Jordan had a different mentality. Um, Tom Brady, it doesn't affect Brady, or not saying it doesn't affect him, but there's a lot of things that happen in New England. New England and Tampa Bay are two different organizations. New England doesn't like to release stuff out to the media. So Brady frustration didn't come out as much. It came out on the field. Tampa Bay, stuff comes out all the time because I guess they expect Tom Brady to be perfect. So at the end of the day, I'm not saying his divorce is the reason why they're 3-5. Could it have an impact on it? Yes. But it's the real world. We live in the United States of America. We go through a lot of stuff every day. So either deal with it or just not be there.
Well, getting back to the game, I think with Baltimore made some key adjustments after halftime because when it first started out, man, even, Tampa Bay was even running on them. Like we noticed how Fournette didn't end up with that many yards, but the first time he touched the ball, he went 9.
Mac
You know,
Mac McDonald, defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens, who was the defensive coordinator under Jim Harbaugh at Michigan last year, has done a tremendous job. He struggled. I mean, they gave him a lot of yards, especially in the pass game. So the Ravens defense is young. They're gonna get better. So I give credit to Mac McDonald and John Harbaugh with the adjustments of the run game.
and I think the fact that the offense didn't give up on trying to run Baltimore, that is, didn't give up on trying to run the ball. They didn't get too pass happy. You know, they were able to establish the run again, and even Lamar was able to dance here and dance there. So I think just the adjustments that were made have made it a much better game, and the outcome was one that I was sure enough looking forward to.
Ravens did a good job. I give credit to the offensive coordinator Greg Roman. He's done a really good job with Lamar Jackson for the last 3 to 4 years. But that's it on the topic of that game. I'd like to say thank you, Totem Pole. I appreciate all your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the videos. Which videos you want to watch, and tell us what topic you want to talk about. Thank you on a Friday. Peace out.